Alright everybody, we are on Patty today, and it's a Sunday, and we're going to do a mental health day, you know, get out of the shop. I've got 40,000 things I could be doing, but riding, I'm going to put on top of the list. So today, I'm making my way over to Illinois, and I'm going to do the Great River Road, which is something I haven't been down in, I'd say at least 5, 6, 7 years or something like that. Just a beautiful section of road. I'm going to take the north route, head from, like where the Golden Eagle Ferry is, if you guys happen to Google this stuff. And then we're just going to work our way north to Atlas, cut back over on 54 into Missouri, and cut back down on 79. It's just going to be a super nice route. That's the second time I looked for 6th gear for some reason, because I'm talking to you guys. It distracted me. Anyway, I am going to enjoy this. It is mid-August, and I could almost put on a liner right now. It is incredibly, like, comfortable, cool outside. Very surprising and unlike what we normally have here in Missouri. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. Alright, our first fun little stop, Golden Eagle Ferry. It's always fun to cross the river. A different method than a bridge. Let's take a floating bridge. This one's a little spendy, but you know, I don't care. It's, it's like $8 or $9 or something like that. But it's fun. There's another ferry a few miles down the road. I think it's actually free, but still. This one puts me into a much more pretty spot to ride. There's many. Oh, this road is so beautiful. I might be on the wrong road, but at least it's a beautiful wrong road. There was an amazing Ford Galaxy back there, just kind of buried in the weeds. On some like old Traegers on it. Had a cool hood scoop, kind of looked like would have been a big block car or something, but 2-door, just old school perfection. Needed to be brought back to life, but I'm sure it's not for sale. So I don't know if you guys can see this transition in the clouds right here, but it was blue skies, and then now it's like it looks really crappy. I don't know what's blowing in. That's why I feel so cool. Did I check the weather? No. But as of yesterday, there was like a 10% chance of rain or something. I'm not sure if that means rain, but we're going to be heading that direction. Hopefully we can kind of get ahead of this thing. Challenge accepted. See the river over there. Going that way. Getting ready to cross the Mississippi. This is Highway 54. Now this bridge, I guess, is, I know my timeline's all skewed here, but probably going on maybe 6 years old now. And a long time ago, I mean, it was like white line to maybe 3-4 feet past the yellow line here. Like, that's how wide it was. It was the narrowest little bridge. And it was built in, I think, like 1906 or something like that. I'll look it up and I'll put up the correct date here. But I used to live in the adjacent town to this. This is Louisiana, Missouri. And so I'm always in this town. And right now we're getting ready to go grab some gas. I'm going to take you guys by an old building we used to own. And you'll see the state it's in now. It's pretty heartbreaking. So, but yeah, this place has changed a lot since I used to live here. But the bridge was a necessity. There were so many dents and stuff on the pillars and everything from vehicles smashing their mirrors on them. It was crazy narrow. A little pit stop for a couple pieces of pizza and a drink. Now let's do a little touring around this town. Yeah, the marina down there. This is pretty wild. Whenever it floods, like 2008, I think was the last real bad year. Water was up a lot. The marina was closed. The water was over the end of the bridge. So they've raised the whole, with the whole re-engineer here. It's just, everything's elevated. You're not gonna be able to see it through this camera, but that bridge down there, couldn't see the bottom. It's a rail bridge. It's really cool. It spins on the axis over there. So this is pretty sad, but up there on the left, I don't know if you can see that kind of charred section of a building. They used to be like a 5-story tall old brick building we used to own. Oh, this just kills me. Oh, this is so sad. So like I said, we used to own this, and the warehouse section in the back, we used to ship out some product. It was some storage, and my dad's eventual goal with this place was to put some high-end offices in here and stuff, but man, we used to take a lot of photos here. We used to come and sit on top of the roof. You know, again, this was like 4 or 5 stories. Like, we used to sit on the roof and watch the fireworks for the 4th of July, because they'd launch them off just behind the building. We're the closest you could get. There's an old elevator in here. You see the elevator right here. That's the remnants of it. This kills me. So we had sold the building probably a little over a year ago or so. And then a month after we sold it, this place went up in flames. I'll put up some photos. Just heartbreaking. And this place is obviously very old. It's called the Ice House. They used to store ice here, or potentially like manufacture it, but I should probably take one of those bricks. It'd look odd strapped onto the back of the bike, but memories. Just so sad. These like these green doors made for the backdrop for a lot of people's photos. You know, the window frames and stuff, and there was a green door back there, but so many people, including myself, I used to shoot plenty of photos of bikes in front of this, and just people would take graduation photos and all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is one of the buildings. It's gone now, but this is one of the buildings that got like it had a big mural right here. In this warehouse section, we all had pit bikes, and we set up an actual course in here, and it was pretty insane. We had like scooter tires on them, and they were all hopped up and everything, and we would actually have races in the winter in here. It was insane. Have I said this breaks my heart? Miss it. So then this building back here, it's an old glove factory. I found there's one cool photo inside this local grocery store of all the employees kind of setting outside against it. And I've never been in that building. I would love to go explore in it. But it is so cool. You can see the mural there on the side. There's a lot of buildings in this town that ended up getting them. And our building, you know, the Ice House was one of them. I've never really been behind this place. Somehow I've never actually been back here. It goes in there pretty deep. There's a lot of stuff that's been caved in. Let's hope I don't get a flat here. Photo op. Again, I have no idea why I've never even thought to drive back here. Wow. a really creepy, gigantic Porky Pig back there. This place is definitely haunted. Getting into another town, we got a lock and dam over here. This is Clarksville. Just kind of a neat town, you know. Right here, there's an old like chairlift. It's decommissioned. There's still it's still set up. And, oh my God, how cool would that be to get going again? Oh, those stores shut down. I don't know. See if we can get down towards the lock. I think there's a barge in there right now. When it floods, this town's really susceptible. All this gets filled up, just goes underwater. Side note, how cool would that be as a shop? Oh man. Yeah, how cool would that be? Serious question, I guess. It's Sunday. I'm out driving. Am I a Sunday driver? Does Sunday driver refer to just the day of the week, or an expression about how slow people drive? Because I'm not the one going slow. But it is Sunday. How does that work? What does it mean? The big life questions, you know, what is a Sunday driver? Am I one right now?